So this is a video game that released on September 9th, 2021. It is currently November 9th, 2023. So 2 years and 2 months later. It has been a little bit of time here. Which is why I was surprised that a DLC released for this game after all this time. I don't even remember how to play this game anymore. I'm gonna need to, learn it again. This is my first time streaming since the 24-hour charity stream on the, let's not get copyright claimed immediately. Since the 24-hour charity stream, I'm not trying to speedrun getting copyright claimed here, unlike the 24-hour charity stream this past weekend, where they were blasting copyright music, in the venue, but that's neither here nor there, which I did bring up to, the organizer's attention, by the way. No, stop! Do not copyright claim me. So yeah, it's a little bit over 2 years later, and they released this Beyond the Dawn DLC, which apparently also includes, a bunch of additional side quests and extra content and stuff like that. It's gonna be a little bit of a learning experience because it's been a hot second. Also, I'm probably just gonna adjust the volume kind of on the fly here because, it has been a hot second since playing this. I had to reinstall the game. I had the game almost 100%ed. Anyone that tuned into, the main game playthrough of this game knows that this is one of the longest playthroughs done on this channel. There are definitely some longer ones here, but it's up there. It was 125 parts, so this is part 126 right now, which is whew. That's a long one right there. That one took me a little bit of time. And I had the game almost 100%ed. I was missing 2 Steam achievements. The things that I was missing was 100% the fishing mini games that I didn't really engage all that much with, and view 300 skits, the little party support conversations. Is there a tracker that shows how many I was at? Do I know what my progress towards it was? Because I guess that would just mean hey, let's go around to more places in the world where I can trigger this. No, it doesn't look like there's a tracker here. But yeah, now there's new achievements. So I'm now a little bit farther away from having it 100%ed. There's achievements like Elite Vanguard, again, clear ultimate level of group training grounds in the Tales of Arise additional story. Individual growth, clear 12 character subquests in the Tales of Arise additional story. Unparalleled problem solver, clear 40 subquests in the Tales of Arise additional story. They don't even call it Beyond the Dawn, they just call it, the additional story. But, this game seems like it was, pretty successful for a Tales of game, from what I could tell. And I guess they were hey, let's expand off of that and make a DLC for it. And I checked the store page earlier out of curiosity. Here in Canada, the price was $40 for the DLC, but the main game doesn't cost $80 anymore. The main game costs $55 or something. I can double check that. So I guess they figure hey, the game's been out for a couple of years. Let's not be charged as much for it. It doesn't even say that it's on sale. Apparently it's just its normal price now. Let's see here. Yeah, Tales of Arise is currently $53.49 Canadian. But I mean, part of the reason for that is probably also, my biggest criticism that I had of the game. And that was the fact that, in a single player RPG, there was all these DLCs get levels and items and stuff like that. I just, downloaded the Ultimate Edition when it came out because they always showcase, the highest edition of games on this channel and stuff like that. So there's some of this that was included in that. But yeah, so the game itself is now, $53.49 there Canadian, whatever that translates to in USD. And here's the new story here that's, full price DLC there. Wait, what's this? Is this new? 8th of November. So this came out yesterday. Tales of Arise classic characters costume and arranged BGM pack. It's $20 for some costumes and music? Yeah, you'll never forgive this game for wanting your money so blatantly. I mean, yeah, I really, really like this game in a lot of ways. But I remember the biggest complaint that I had with it is what an insane, store page it had for a single player RPG. The meme that I posted with going live today, for example, was this that I had, where it's just oh yeah, we're not gonna let you level up all that quickly within the main game, but look on our shelves here. Look at this DLC that we can offer you. And you can straight up buy levels from the shop. It's ridiculous. I recognize that as Flinsware from Tales of Vesperia, because I played that one. Whoa, crazy. $20 for some music and the character costumes. Man, I think this was the pre-order bonus in the main game. Oh yeah, we showcased this. They did like the SAO collaboration where it's like, here's 2 costumes, some weapon skins, and like 1 battle. Actually, I think 2 battles. like $22. Man. Yeah, here's just direct in-game monies. Here's direct in-game levels. I honestly love this game. In most regards. This is one of the ones that I didn't. So I find it kind of interesting that, you know, the game itself is actually like a really good price right now. You know, it's a good game that I would recommend. But I assume that's because they want to start directing people towards like the new DLC and like, hey, it's another way to monetize off of. Oh. I was like, I could have sworn I heard talking for a second. It was the trailer here. I was like, wait, what? Is Alphen talking on the title screen here? So, you know, this is a great game, but its monetization isn't great, and I just wanted to talk a little bit about that and how that relates to the new DLC content here. Kind of what the store page is looking like nowadays, you know. It's not as bad as Train Simulator, though. Always bring up Train Simulator Classic as the king of bad monetization for a single-player game. It's the actual worst. Doesn't it cost, like, close to 10K if you want, like, all the DLC in Train Simulator or something? Let's play some Beyond the Dawn. You'll move it to the additional story title screen. Oh, there's a different title screen? Over 10K. Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. Hereafter, the additional story is a story that takes place after Tales of Arise. Hereafter, the main story. It's recommended that you play after completing the main story. I already did that like 2 years ago. Apparently, my playthrough went until like early January 2022, according to like the times that I list in like my playlist and stuff like that, because I like keeping track of like what date things were going on around here. Which means that it hasn't quite been 2 years, but it's getting pretty close. You know, it's been a hot second. I'm gonna need to really ease myself back into this game to figure out how it's played. Assuming that my levels and stuff carry over, I should be like max level. And you know, in a state where I had a nearly 100%ed game, like I did all the side quests, I did all the things, I reached max level. You know, only thing that I didn't do was get all the skits and do all the fishing stuff. That was the only thing I really didn't do. So, you know, if that all carries over, then maybe it's fine that I don't remember much right now, because I'll be super OP. Also, out of curiosity, if I click this, what happens? It's this, like, page, right? Acquiring data. Preview DLC costume. What does that mean? Just, like, getting to preview different costumes? These are the ones that we already own, though, right? Notices Beyond the Dawn expansion on sale now. Thank you for playing Tales of Arise. DLC offering additional story and EX quests is available now. Beyond the Dawn expansion DLC that includes luxurious new costumes and items will come in use on your adventures is on sale now. That will come in use on your adventures on sale now. I'm sorry, that sentence is kind of odd there. Like looking at Fortnite skins, you get a little preview there. Maybe if I didn't own some of them, it would say like which ones are locked. Wait, but isn't there ones that I don't own that are locked? Because we just saw in the shop that they added like new things. Additional story Beyond the Dawn. 1 year has passed since the battle that spanned the Twin Worlds. About 2 years in real life. Despite the merging, Danons and Wrens remain locked in conflict. In the midst of this strife, Alphen and Shion encounter a girl named Nazamiel bearing both Renan and Danon blood. Experience the continuation of the Tales of Arise story. Special data, EX quests, and costumes for all members. Special data packed with EX quests and new costumes. An EX quest revolving around a special plight Alphen faces features into that. So much alliteration there. Not only the full party, but also many familiar faces, including Doc and Lagill. Who are they again? The new costumes include luxurious outfits for all 6 party members, including the Pledge of Ultramarine, Alphen, and Pure White Banquet, Shion. I can't words today. Holy crap. Silver Weapon Set. Introducing the Silver Weapon Collection, which adds a touch of glamour to battle. The collection offers new skins for all 6 party members' weapons, including Lunar Sincleaver Blade, Alphen, and Argent Noble Rose, Shion. Travel Support Pack. That comes with it. A bill just to give you a little bit of a taster to get you hooked. Plus 5 level up. 5000 gold. 100 CP. All fishing rod and lures usable after fishing is unlocked. Strong support for your adventures. So if I do want to, like, ever actually 100% the game and do all the fishing and stuff, then I have, like, all the lures and stuff, I guess? I don't know. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, Hearing ultramarine is something that's okay. I gotta move my monitor over a little bit. I only just recently set up things here again. Like this again, this is the first time streaming since the 24-hour charity event, so I need to like move my monitors around so I can see everything. Ultramarine and something that's not Warhammer 40k almost set you into shock. Forgot it was a color and not an army. Not the name of the army there. Oh, is this exclamation point always gonna be there until I check everything? Well, that's annoying. Let's do a new game. Check for main story save data. Probably the poster boy army for Warhammer 40k, huh? Used to be there. Main story save data detected. I thought that said deleted at first. Acquire bonuses and start the game. In order for you to enjoy the additional story, the game will start with the main story progress to make it easier to play, regardless of your actual progress or development in the main story. Imagine if it was actually like, yeah, it canonically takes place wherever you are in the story. Therefore, it's an epilogue for some people and not for others. Bonus list. Additional story start bonus. Main story play data bonus. Main story completion bonus. Main story all subquest completion bonus. Main story all characters level 100 bonus. Special weapon bonus. Okay, so there isn't everything carrying over. But the fact that I have like the main game basically 100% is you let me a bonus in here. Like you get a special weapon bonus in the DLC if you have everyone to level 100 in the main game. Okay. Upon starting the additional story, even if you meet the acquisition requirements for bonuses in the main story, you will not be able to accept them. Okay, so I assume this is all the bonuses that I can get, right? Like, this is the maximum here. I'm also going to adjust this camera to, like, here, I think. Because, like, what else would there be? I'm starting the additional story. I've played the main story. I've beaten the main story. I've completed all the side quests, or subquests as they're called in this. And I got every single character to level 100. I can look up out of curiosity if there's other bonuses. Tales of Arise, Beyond the Dawn, all starting bonuses. Just out of curiosity. Carryover bonuses. Imagine if there's one it's like, you did all the fishing stuff. Yeah, I see an image that looks like this. Certain bonuses you will gain for performing certain tasks. Yeah, it seems like it's just this. Oh, apparently the special weapon bonus is gold variants. And the thing that we got for this getting this DLC is like the silver variants, but because I have all my characters to level 100, I get gold variants according to whatever that first site that I clicked was. Sure. Bonuses acquired. We play on hard mode. Hard. Maybe not chaos. I'm pretty sure that we were playing on hard. Yeah. This was the input buffer. Was I playing on short? I don't remember. There's quite a few bonuses there. I would have thought that it was just carry over like your main game save file, or like you continue your main game save file and here's like additional content in it now. But nope. Yeah, sure. Destination marker story, destination marker subquest. Yeah, I like subtitles and all that. We can adjust this later. Good question. Yeah, begin a new game with these settings. Let's start a new adventure. And adjust the volume as needed on the fly. Tales of Arise. Been a little while since I've seen that title card. Wasn't expecting there to be new content for this game.
1 year has passed.
2 years
Since
later.
the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. The two worlds have finally joined. And literally merged into one. A single planet now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have.
Beyond the Dawn.
But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them, Danans and Renans now find themselves forced to live side by side. Although the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
she is! Don't let her get away!
After her!
This way! Right! She's gone. There's no way.
She's gotta be nearby. Find her!
I looked over at OBS and noticed a little bit of lag, so I pulled up the stream on my phone to see if it was a-okay, and it looks like it mostly is, but there are times where it slows down and it speeds up slightly to catch up. I'm using game capture right now, which usually deals with that the best, rather than display capture. I don't know if there's anything that I can do exactly about it. I think I remember having some issues in this game when I first started, but I managed to figure it out later on. I would not be able to remember anymore what I did. Not a clue. Yeah, OBS is telling me encoding overload. Good.
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Stay alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know. So, the mausoleum is somewhere around here?
That's what I heard. We'll have to get more details from Bayfon when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Nias by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you! Did you see a Renin brat around here?
You're looking for a child? A Renin?
Yeah, that's right. And get this. That kid is the daughter of a lord.
A lord?
Hey, wait a sec.
She gonna end up like
Right there on
Volron's
your
kid or
back.
something?
Is that... No mistake, it is. You're the blazing sword, aren't you?
That's right, Ellawood of Faerie.
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renin lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man. She's a lord's daughter. They're your enemy, right?
You're the blazing sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us. Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some Bright Eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
Ah,
And
yes,
what it
surely.
Is that a problem?
You know how the Bright Eyes make me not want to go after children.
Let's get out of here.
That sounds so odd to be saying. Like, what?
A lord's daughter, huh? Wonder whose.
Regardless of who it may be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
Alright, yeah, time for a little tutorials there. I mean, yeah, I think that was just kind of the way that the UI works here and stuff. I'm gonna turn off the preview on OBS and see if that changes things. Oh, it means I won't be able to look over and get immediate feedback about things like my camera, but you know what, that's fine. Destination, your destination marked with a star symbol. The number on the is the distance to the destination. Well, I guess we're going through like new tutorials again. Golden Sincleaver Blade or Noble Rose. Okay, so, oh yeah, look at the arts here and stuff. I always loved the various arts of this game, and you know, this is pretty good here too. Alright, so we started at level 65 in this, it looks like. So, hold on. I'm fairly certain I was playing Shion towards the end of the playthrough because I was really relying on heals and stuff. Confirm title? Wait, what do these affect? Hold on. Let's see here. Oh. And I have some slightly better stats here. Yeah, sword wielded by a Danon hero who fought an unjust regime. The blade that continued to cleave through sin and will one day be enshrouded in light. Also, I should probably make sure that I have whether my camera is on or off visible on OBS here, since I turned off the preview to see if that helps with the lag at all. Sin Cleaver armor revised. Armor worn by a Danon hero who fought an unjust regime is now well taken care of and keeping memories of the journey. That's all that I have right now. I don't have any accessories right now, so yeah, it is like a whole like little mini adventure thingamabob. Deep Red Noble Rose, an old-fashioned rifle found in some Renin ruins. Its deep red color is said to reflect the strong will of the user. Hello, Guzma. This is the new DLC that just came out. Yeah, and this is some slightly better stats here. Old-fashioned rifle found in some Renin ruins. The golden glow embodies the noble spirit of the sniper. I don't have anything else here right now. Noble Scarlet Revised, so I don't have access to, like, my whole assortment of costumes and stuff here right now. Old-fashioned dress armor made on Lenicus. Wearing it reminds the wearer of the warmth of being saved from loneliness. I forget where I changed fashion armor, because it has been a little bit of a while. Like, party formation, yeah. Change which characters will fight in combat, as well as who you wish to control. Your position determines what to press to trigger their boost attack. Press LB or RB during combat to change who you control. I forget if that was a thing, like, in the game before, where it's like I could switch party members like right on the fly in the middle of battle. I think I could, right? That's been a hot second. Yeah, press that to change your character's battle control. Semi-auto automatically moves around until an attack range. Manual. Yeah, I want to set it to manual. Wait, that would still be an edit here, right? Yeah, manual. What kind of DLC is it? An additional like new side story mode. It's kind of like a Xenoblade Chronicles additional story where it's like a whole separate save file, like with its own progression. Thingamabob. Hold on. Downloadable. No, I already checked this at the beginning. I saw the exclamation point and I was like, oh, that means that there's something new that it wants me to check. Why am I checking this right now, man? Oh, this is the preview DLC costume. Why is Necromancer's outfit? Did it just want me to see stuff like that? No, hold on. Wait, unclaimed DLC items. Oh. Is this like all my, you know, main game DLC things that carry over into the DLC story here? Different costumes and stuff? Except all on list. Yes. Yes. Yes, look at these things. Yeah, this looks like the thingamabobs that, you know, were the various bonuses that I had in the main game that carry off into the DLC here. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Yep. We need those heroic surf shorts. Clearly they are the most important part of the adventure here. Yep. Why can't I just like accept all of them at once there? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they came back to it, you know, literally 2 years later. Spirit slaying outfits? What? Ah, the unknown difficulty level and stuff. Myuho Muramasha replica. But yeah. Yeah, well, there's new content and stuff here. No, dang it. Do them all, please. Tales Arise, Beyond the Dawn special data. Next quest, a dream for 2-1 future. Does it have to be accepted here because it's a quest within the DLC here? You'd think I wouldn't have to accept it then. So there's a quest within the main game? In which case, why can't I accept it here? Like, you what? Alright. Yeah, here's the Traveler support pack and stuff. Look at all that max CP and all that. Alright. Oh. Okay, well. Oh yeah, because apparently like some of the bonuses here were like the same, like the pre-order bonuses for pre-ordering the DLC. Like the recipes were the same pre-order bonuses as, you know, the main game. So it was like a second chance to get them. Oh, come on. So it's marked as gotten and stuff. Where do I change my fashion armor? View care, no, dang it. I don't remember how to play this game anymore, man. Hold on. Yeah. So how many arts do I have access to right now? But yeah, oh jeez. So I don't have access to PS4 for this game then. Art settings screen. You can assign arts that you've learned to each of the different buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts to use in the air for a total of 6 equipable arts. I'm gonna need to remember which ones I liked. You know, yeah, fair enough there. Press LT or RT to inspect the arts you have available. Characters that are set to auto can use all of their arts. You can press X to uncheck arts you wish for them to avoid. You can also cast healing arts from the screen as well. Yeah, hold on. I want to know where I changed fashion armor, though. Outfits. Ah! Here, I guess. You can change each character's costume, hair, and accessories regardless of their equipped armor. New weapon skins are also added when a character acquires a new weapon. Note, in certain scenes, costumes may be temporarily altered. On the costume screen, press Y to save a character's current appearance as a custom set. So as load an existing one. Each character can have up to 5 saved custom sets. Hold on. With the various things that I accepted, is there... No, there isn't, you know, something better to have there. Just checking real quick. Okay. But in terms of what I would like here, you know, because because there might be a cool look that I can do, you know? Blessing slick back? Doesn't that look like what his hair normally looks like? Loose knot hair? Oh, I guess his hair is normally like that. Okay. Not a whole lot of variety there. Hold on. Ragged clothes, yes. Ocean blue battle garb. Okay, that was the default thing there. Yes, surely the steamy towel. Hold on. Silver Sincleaver armor. Golden Sincleaver armor. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Look at those colors. You know, there's probably a decent bit of reused areas. Reconciler armor. Hold on. That one is pretty cool, too. Oh, I kind of like having on the armor and stuff. That's the SAO one there. And it is a cool outfit, let's face it. I think this is what I wore for most of the playthrough, because look how cool it is. The Pledge of the Ultramarine is like one of the new ones. I'm going with this for now, because I like it. Oh yeah, the various different things here. You know, all this stuff that we had. Yes. I gotta figure out what our look is going to be here. What shall it be? Oh yeah, I think I put that in Shion's here, and it reminded me of like my Jigglypuff alt and stuff like that. Now, sunglasses could be kind of good there. Okay. Yes, butterfly wings. Dogtail. Yes. Yeah, the Hoodle. Let's face it, that does look cool, though. Does look pretty neat. Alphen Buddy. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything that I want here. Handmade hair clip replica? Baki. I don't even know what that is. Sophie's flower? Or by an alchemist girl. Who's Sophie again? Yeah, I can't take too many of them seriously. Sincleaver Blade Legacy. That looks pretty darn cool there. It's cooler than the golden Sincleaver Blade. So is this a new thing from the DLC? Because this is the default Sincleaver Blade. So Sincleaver Blade Legacy. Yeah, from like the side quest with the owls, I believe, at the end there. Hold on. Anything that I feel is cooler? I do like that Legacy Sincleaver Blade. Yes, this. It'd be pretty hard to top that. Yeah, I say Sincleaver Blade Legacy. That's looking pretty cool. Alright, what do we want for Shion here? Not really a whole lot of... Oh, I guess that one's not braided there. Is the case? Yes. Seems ideal. Black one's kind of cool. World Unifier? I don't know. Kind of cool. The Promise TR, whatever the heck that is. I don't know if that's a reference to one of the different games here. Sure, let's do that. Where was the cool thing that I had? Where was the one that I liked? Oh, those are some cool color alts. Oh, the black and blue is pretty cool, let's face it. That's pretty cool, too. I think we used that for a little bit of the playthrough. Hold on. I think I used that for a little bit. I think this was my main one. Because I always say that I think that, like, drapey clothes, like long jackets, are, like, the coolest. Especially in games where they have, like, good physics for flowing well. I don't know who the heck Mia is, Like, I assume a character from a different Tales of game or something like that. Limelight. Oh, these are both pretty cool. I think we're going with that, though. Whoops. No, I wasn't done. Attachments. And the sunglasses do look pretty cool with it. You know, let's face it. I don't know if there's anything that I can take super seriously here, quite frankly. Oh yeah, I'm fairly certain I did that. No, it was this one that I did. Fairly certain here. Yeah, well, Mio, I believe. Okay, so not quite the same name. Ah, yes, this looks reasonable. I don't think that there's anything else that I want, really. Don't believe so. I made hair clip. Maybe, and then we have red on either side? Kind of like just the one, honestly. But then weapon skin. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I think I did that one. That's cool, and it matches the colors of the costume. You know. That's pretty cool too. It matches colors pretty well too. So is that. But it's not quite as refined of a gun. It looks pretty clunky to be carrying around because it's friggin' massive. Oh yeah, the watering can. Hunting rifle. I like this one. That one's cool. And I'll figure out costumes for my other party members as we get them. Yeah, the skill panel here. Emblem obtained. Ah, we're playing Fire Emblem Engage now. Ah, and then get like new arts and stuff here. Okay. Yeah, it does match pretty well with outfit. It is a pretty cool rifle there. Ah, yeah, all these DLC thingamabobs here that carry over into the DLC story. Yeah, we really are starting like a whole new, fresh save file adventure thingamabob. Yeah. Unlock all these thingamabobs here. Yeah. Because it's the DLC for the beach stuff. I could always switch them to the beachwear, but that's not cool. You know? The cool outfits are the one that we currently wearing and stuff. Yeah, so there's a lot of things we already come with. Hold on, let's look at Alpha first here. So are these just all like the main game titles and stuff, I wonder? Here, let's do this because, you know, that's about established anyway. Yeah, I guess so. We're at level 65, this starts at. I did get a bonus gold weapon skin for the fact that I had everyone at level 100 in the main game. But, we're at level 65 starting out in this DLC. Another day, another wall. Falcon, was that one? I think that one was a combo starter, right? No, aerial attack. I don't know. I think that was a combo ender. So I think we went down to the ground with that one. Fairly certain here. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's the reason for that then. Okay. Can't go wrong with something like faster AG recovery. No. Flash. And even things like an easier over limit. I don't know. Max AG, that one's good. Increased weak point damage. Here, I'm gonna get this one, I think. Gonna do that too. Bonus here is more defense. This is kind of cheap. I'm just gonna get it. Let's go ahead and unlock that title properly. No. But yeah. Yeah, I honestly like that at the end. And like the parallel that it drew with Alphen. Straight G recovery. All kind of expansive. Another KO prevention. I'm down with the music so far. I don't remember if this was in the main game or not because it's been a hot second, but oh, let's see here. Here's DLC things. Increase BG at battle start. It's like, wait, what's that again? The boost gauge. I remember now. Lots of boosted counter edge. And I think I try to have meals act most of the time here anyway. So, you know, I may as well get free damage off of that, right? Yeah, the music doesn't sound familiar to me. Understandable there. I'll get one of these, and then I'm good. Alright, so Shion's stuff here. More resistance, increase mid-air damage, sure. And get that bonus there. That's what we can do. Art cast mobility. Yes! Let's get that immediately. No doubt about that. But yeah, chat text seems a bit too big. This is the way that we've had it for a long time, because for a long time it used to be really tiny and then like really hard to read. I want to make sure halfway through the screen, enable preview here. I guess they kind of are here, but you know, that's not really a super big deal when yeah, we're not in the middle of a cutscene or anything. Stuff. Let's disable the preview again. Do you just mean like it's too long, not that it's too big? Let's see here. Improved healing arts, reduce art casting time during combos. Yes. That one there, and I might get that one other one that was there. Ailments could be handy in case of poisoning. CP restoration when full. I'm getting that too. Let's see here. Art casting resilience is good too. Art casting time during combos, another one of that. Increase special ammo. Attack, elemental attack when full. All pretty good ones there. Hello, Carvey. How are you doing today? I'm doing alright. Yeah, there is a trailer for this DLC. Find it over on YouTube. Carvey, do you remember me playing this game on the channel like 2 years ago? A new DLC for it just came out today. You know, which I'm pretty surprised about all these years later, so there's a whole new side mode here, so I'm, you know, getting set up for a new playthrough here. It's been 2 years, yeah. The game came out on September 9th, 2021, and this DLC just came out on November 9th, 2023. Yeah. What is time, huh? Alright, what was the last thing that I want here? Use art casting time during combos. Yes. Just in case, like, it's a really desperate situation, I need to switch over to playing Shion. Okay, am I set up now? No, I need to set up my arts and stuff, too. Strategies, so, forgive that the whole beginning part of this playthrough is just going to be a whole bunch of menuing, but I need to get everything set up again. Strategy determine how your party operates in combat. On the strategy screen, press Y to view details about each strategy and adjust them. Up to 4 strategies can be saved. During battle, open the menu and press Y to switch between them. Party members fight autonomously, but their use of recovery, support arts, and items are determined by your strategy. On the detailed settings screen, you can set up how they act in various conditions, with the top action receiving highest priority. Items can only be used on the character that you currently control. To do so, open the menu and select an item, except for items that revive them from a KO or control the character will never use items automatically. Yeah. I don't think I need to worry too much about strategy right now. I do need to worry about arts. I'm actually going to start out with Shion here. Hold on. If I'm... Whoops, no. Hold on. Change party leader. No, what? Oh, here we go. That's how I do it. I was about to say, like, how the heck do I... Yeah, I'll play Alphen for now. I just want to, you know, change what I have equipped here. Can I... Hold on. Let's remove everything. And then... Oh, aerial attacks. Yeah, switch set here. Okay, yeah, this is what I was thinking. So I liked having my healing things here. Like, here's first aid. Do I have my mega heal here? Or this was resurrection. Okay. I liked having my healing things back there. Hold on. Analyze ailments. I don't need to pop that on the fly too often. Yeah, is this what I did here? And then, whoops, dang it, I just took it off because I got my buttons mixed up. Yeah, and then switch set. And then I liked having, I think, Magna Ray. That sounds familiar there. And then I think a couple grenades. Right? Maybe? Or like a grenade and then like a crazy spell. I think something like that. Okay, and then as for my aerial attacks, here, just have like the bombs match up, I guess. Something like that. And then, or I don't know, maybe do something like this. Here, not like I have enough space for all of them right now anyway. And sure, do that. As for Elfin, everything off for a hot second. What do I currently have access to? Yeah, I know that these DLC ones were really good. No. I'm fairly certain. But I should have some basic ones here first and foremost. So like Demon Fang's a good basic one in our range thing. Hold on. But yeah. Yeah, that's pretty quick then, jeez. That's a bit of a combo starter there. I'll have the bottom one be a combo starter, I think. Maybe Orochi's Gale Force Fury? Maybe I should have combo stars in like the other set here. I don't know. Yesterday on Steam? Shouldn't have, I don't think. I think Swallow Blade was actually one of the ones that I liked too. So hold on. If I do something like this. Yeah, like that. And then I have like some mid-air combo starters here. Like, you know, Plasma Shock. Yeah, I think I liked that one too. I think that was another one of the DLC ones. Sure, I'll do something like that. Dang, I got my buttons mixed up again because I'm getting mixed up with like Switch controllers. Nintendo controllers. Okay, so I don't have a whole lot right now. So here's combo under that and Stardust. I think I would spam Stardust a whole bunch in the air. Alright, I think I'm set up now. Alright, EX Extra Quests. X quests are special quests where Alpha does his best to achieve a certain goal. They are marked by the icon of a golden letter. Their details are recorded separately from other subquests. Next Extra Quest. EX quests take priority over other subquests. When you accept an EX quest, some subquests may become temporarily unavailable. Subquests that are in progress may be suspended. So basically like mini story missions or something like that. Once an EX quest has been completed, be able to accept and resume other subquests again. If you don't accept the EX quest, you can turn to the Vicent Inn later to accept it.
Hey, didn't we find a recipe that...
Yeah, we can use this for it.
Yeah. It is definitely a very beautiful game. If the game ends up being a little bit laggy over on, you know, your end, then let me know. Like, it's always running super smoothly on my end, so, you know, just let me know here. Okay. Convenient that you were just around the corner. That's pretty handy.
Get back!
Alright, so first tutorial battle then, right? Time to remember how the deck to play. Basic combat controls, press RB to perform a normal attack. At first you can string up to 3 normal attacks together, but by learning certain skills, this limit can be increased. I think it's pretty cool. Characters can also attack in midair after jumping. Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG arts gauge. Press Y, X, or A to use the art assigned to each button, and then I think B was jump, right? While AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Push L and press RT to evade an enemy attack. Time it well. Like, push L implies that you should click it in, but I'm fairly certain there's just a direction there. When you time it well as an enemy attack is approaching, perform a perfect evasion, allowing you to avoid taking any damage.
Let's get this over with.
Yes, I remember this now. Let's see here. So, hold on. Gotta remember my controls here and stuff. And then... yeah, I think that was a super crazy one there. Okay. Whoa. I did not quite mean to jump. Okay. Alpha's perk. Alpha can sacrifice HP to use Flaming Edge. A strong, wide-reaching, blazing sword attack. Yeah, I remember everyone has the, it's a smidge laggy. see encoding overload. I wonder if there's anything that I can do about that. Maybe the preview has nothing to do with it. Because I'm fairly certain I remember having issues at the beginning of the Tales of Arise main game playthrough, and I don't remember what I did to fix it. Quite frankly. Like, I'm not running out of CPU or memory, and I'm streaming off of NVENC, which is using, like, my 3070 graphics card, which should not be struggling, you know? Check the settings for what? Like, these are my normal stream settings that usually stream just fine. And, you know, by using NVENC on a 3070, it should, in theory, be working just fine, and I'm very surprised that it isn't. So I'm kind of surprised about it. I mean, I can always try turning down the output. That's what I can do. Here, let's do this. Well, I'm not going to change the game resolution. Let's see here. Flaming Edge, like, I'll change the bitrate here. See if that changes things. 16.72 FPS. Am I streaming at 13 FPS right now? For me, it's completely clear. Like, it's going just fine. It's just that OBS is having trouble with encoding for some reason. Which it shouldn't be. Let's see what something like this does. Click back onto the game. And it immediately dips. Yeah, because I'm tinkering around with settings. Let's see here. I'm not playing the game right now. I'm trying to fix it. Alright, let's see here. You're gonna... No, it's not gonna stay at 60. It dips back down to 20. Why is that? I really don't want to end stream and restart it off of a... No, I know, because I'm not playing... I just said I'm not playing the game right now. I'm trying to fix it. Even an image still runs at a certain frame rate. Let's see here. I change my keyframe interval. Not make any difference here. Okay. Sticking at... Oh, dang it. No, I stayed at 60 FPS for a hot second. Because, I mean, OBS doesn't know that it's an exact frozen image. It just streams out what there is. And what it was streaming out was at, like, 16 FPS. That's the case. It's not up to it to figure out, like, oh, things aren't changing. Therefore, I'm not going to change what's being sent out. It'll still just keep on sending out what's on screen. Very confused. This should not be causing issues here when I'm using the encoder that I am. Like, it looks like I do have plenty of CPU. This game is not using a whole lot of CPU. It's using like 14% CPU. Like, maybe it gets more intense as I'm playing it. So, I mean, I can always switch over to an X264 encoder. I would need to end the stream and then boot it up again. It's strange. I usually don't have issues with encoding with NVENC. And the whole idea of encoding with NVENC is to like free up CPU, especially on like fancier schmancier graphics cards like this. Like my $800 graphics card that is meant to be able to have like its whole separate like stream encoding chip thing that I'm fairly certain was the case. Went absolutely on my mind. I don't know why this is happening. Change it to 4,000 kilobytes a second and see if that affects anything here. Hello, Reggie Bump. How's it going? 1,000 kilobytes a second. Staying at... No, it's not staying at 60 FPS. Can I limit it to 30? I don't see where I changed that. Okay, it doesn't look like I can. Video output is currently active. Please turn off any outputs to change the video settings. I don't think I can do that while I'm in the middle of streaming. Well, that sure sucks, doesn't it? I guess I'll do this battle, see the cutscene, and then, you know, go from there. Like, maybe try restarting the stream with X264. You know.
May as well take the rest.
Whoa. Sure, spam that. Yeah, then the combo ender one. Come on. Oh, there's more there. But yeah, well, a new DLC just came out. You can summon allies in combat to use unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction to execute. These boosts can be followed up with attacks afterwards and restore the AG gauge when used. Although the boost gauge builds automatically over time, I can fill it fast by yeah. I remember that. Okay. Let's see here. And I think it was if I held the button. What? I can't try it this time. Boost strikes are one-hit kills. Kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press that to use immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently on lower. There. That. Yeah, I don't know why it's struggling as much as it is here. Alright, I guess I got them both. Yeah, I might restart the stream after this cutscene. Because, for whatever reason, my computer is really not liking it.
Wait! Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you. The blazing sword of Dana?
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Nias?
That's where I got kicked out of. Bayfon should be in Nias, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Alphen. Nazamil. Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey!
We're going to Nias, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
Alright, Nazamil has joined you on your travels. Let's see here. CP cure point starts with healing and support effects consume cure points in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Yeah.
Driving out a child? Just because she's Renin?
Racial tensions still run deep here, but that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course.
Okay, let's see here. So... yeah, sure. Go ahead and do that. I'm level 70 now. Maybe I was just level 65 initially? Let's go ahead and do this. I mean, I guess I don't really need to restart the game, just the stream. Alright. Well, let's see here. If I switch to X264.